You have to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to do all of that. I realized I think my audio was out for a little bit, so I'll just start again with welcome everyone. We can do it again because I am done and I am ready for it. It's our finale and we're live, so anything can happen on live television. This is the internet. But welcome everyone to our finale for Tantalizing Tuesdays. Hopefully, everyone can hear me now. I am very, very happy that we are here. So, we are down to the end of the year. It's the final Tantalizing Tuesdays, and we have so much more content that we have prepared to share with everyone as the year moves forward. And so, as that happens, you have to make sure that you subscribe to our Team Rayceen YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. You can watch our interviews with performers, authors, poets, community advocates, and much more. And if you haven't already, you gotta just go ahead and subscribe. It only takes one click. One click. So if you're here watching right now, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. So you can see our playlist here. We have so many different interviews with so many awesome people, so many cool people. You're watching Tantalizing Tuesdays here. No, you can watch all the Tantalizing Tuesdays we have done throughout the year, you know, and you can just have a good time. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel and give us everything, honey. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, the fact that we are almost to the top of the hour, so we are ready to begin the finale of Tantalizing Tuesdays for 2020. And of course, now that we are ready, I have an introduction to make. So, welcome everyone to Tantalizing Tuesdays. I'm Krylios. If you're just joining us, I am the Team Racing Productions MC and producer, and it is my pleasure to welcome the High Priestess of Love, the one, the only, the legendary, the iconic Racine Pendarvis. Hey, Race.
Bam!
Yes, honey. We are here for Tantalizing Tuesdays, honey, the final one in 2020. Can you
Oh my
believe?
goodness, I can't believe it. Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Greetings, season's
Oh,
greetings. It's infused water for the electrolytes.
yes,
Um,
mine is just regular water.
oh my God, Racine, it's so good that we are here. I'm so ready to jump into this tantalizing our final one. Can you believe it? We're here
For
already
2020,
for
yes, honey.
2020. For
Oh,
2020.
child.
So of course, to begin our first segment, we have one person who is they're a sponsor for the Ask Racine show. Their company, their business is a sponsor for the Ask Racine show. We are so happy to have them with us. We have Russwin from Bite the Fruit. Yes, we have Russwin from Bite the Fruit. And not only do we have Russwin from Bite the Fruit, we have, you know her because she's a friend of ours and not a friend of yours, the one, the only Monique Diop. Welcome, Russwin, and welcome, Monique. Hey, guys.
Oh, hi
Hello.
everyone.
Hello,
Oh,
everyone. Happy holidays.
Happy
Happy
holidays. Happy
holidays.
holidays.
mm,
Welcome
Thank you
to
for
the
having me.
finale. We're so happy to have you
we love
here.
you.
Thank you, Russwin. We welcome to the finale of Tantalizing Tuesdays for 2020.
Oh, the finale already. Jeez.
I
Can you
know, the
believe
end
it,
of the
Monique?
year.
Yes.
Incredible.
Russwin, no, Tantalizing Tuesdays, we get into it. We get sexy, we get seductive, we get sultry, we get titillating, we get tantalizing. And, you run a business that is literally like that is what you offer. That is what the business offers. Talk to me about Bite the Fruit and what people
So,
can find there.
I'm Russwin, and I own a store called Bite the Fruit, and it
Mhm.
is in the DuPont Circle area. And If you know DuPont Circle, you head north on Connecticut Avenue, and we are at 1723 Connecticut Avenue, about 2.5 blocks from the Circle, between R and S Street. You can't miss us. Just look for the rainbow flags. And you'll find us. We are gay owned and operated, but we are very straight friendly, and we cater to everyone, and we are very kink forward, meaning nothing is too kinky.
Yes.
Did you see how Monique's eyes lit up when you said "keep forward"? Her eyes just said "ding, ding, ding, ding."
You know, Russwin, when I first got to Washington D.C. and I started at Howard, they do Cascade. That's the LGBT organization at Howard. They do a tour, right? A tour of Gay DC every year. And it was in that first year that I was there, and we went to buy the fruit, and that was my first time inside of a sex store. So, yeah, that was my first time inside of an adult store ever. And
Was it good for you?
It was great for me. I got this. I got this like huge like penis like lollipop thing that was rainbow color, whatever.
Well, one of the things that makes us different from other sex shops or adult stores is that we actually truly love our customers. We go out of our way to make our customers happy. We demonstrate that love in meaningful ways. We listen. We empathize with them. We respect our customers. You know, there is nothing that they can bring to us, no question, no inquiry that is too odd or weird or whatever. If we don't know anything about it, our response is, wow, let's find out more about that. And I'll get back to you.
Like a good job, yes.
Well, speaking of the holidays, what are some of the hot items flying out the store?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you brought that up because I brought toys.
Ooh.
So this is called the Chorus, and it's by a company called We Vibe.
Oh, I know you.
The neat thing about this little thing, this is meant for women who have clitorises and vaginas, right? Some women actually are on the way there, and some women are not quite there yet. But anyway, so this is meant for a clitoris and a vagina, and it's very, very quiet, and it is USB rechargeable.
Oh.
The wonderful thing about the things I brought here today is that the material is this super, super wonderful silicone.
Oh.
And it's hard and rigid where it needs to be and soft and pliable when it needs to be. The particular one is a vibrator, and it has a squeeze remote.
Oh, shoot.
And it's wireless, completely wireless. And this is waterproof. The squeeze remote is splash proof, not waterproof, but this is waterproof. And the neat thing about this is as you squeeze it, you actually intensify the vibration of this piece. And as you release it, it also releases the vibration. So it's actually what they call touch sensitive. The neat thing is that you could use your smartphone and be on a Zoom call like we are with your partner, and your partner could be in China, and actually activating the toy with an app. They call the app We Connect. It's called We Connect, and it's a free app with a toy. So anyway, it's not it's $158.95.
Yeah.
At our store, and I just went to the We Vibe website, and they are charging $200 for it, or like $199.
Wow!
We're actually selling it for less than they are. Anyway, so that's called the Chorus. I also these two guys.
Why the chorus is because it makes you sing, right?
Well, the neat thing about the chorus is that you can sync it to music.
Oh my God, no, for real?
Right, and it's
Monique, you like that one, huh, Monique?
Yes, I didn't see a lot of bass.
Here's another one. That's right, a lot of bass. A lot of bass is very good. So this, again, this is for women with vagina, and this is for men with prostates.
Oh.
I don't want to exclude anyone, so you know we got to make sure. But these are. This one is called Lush 2, and this one is called Edge. The prostate is called Edge. So let's talk about this a little bit because this goes into the rectum.
Okay.
This goes underneath, and it goes essentially where the perineum is. They call it the taint.
Yes.
Your ass, it ain't your balls. It's
right between your asshole and your balls, yeah.
So this stimulates the prostate on the inside, and this stimulates the prostate on the outside.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is like groundbreaking stuff.
So this one,
now, right.
So this one is meant to find your G-spot. So this actually stays outside. This little guy stays outside. This goes inside. So this would go to stimulate the G-spot. And this is a clitoral stimulation on the outside. And the material is
for never getting out of bed.
It's just so luxurious. This material is so luxurious. And again, it's programmable. You use your smartphone, use an iPod, you use your Apple Watch. You can actually control it with any of those devices. If you want to control it with a PC, I think they actually just have a USB, like a Bluetooth adapter for your PC.
No, that's just nasty.
Your PC, and so then you can control it with your PC. And it also syncs to music. You could program the vibrations, so you could start slow and increase this, the speed and the patterns and
See, no, that's such a fabulous Christmas gift. Such a fabulous Christmas gift.
Is.
This is what I'm saying.
And I want everyone out there to know that if you want to buy Krylios a Christmas gift,
without too much of a, this is, good for solo play.
Yeah.
You could absolutely use this playing by yourself.
During a pandemic is the perfect time.
You could use it in public because they're so quiet. Nobody would know that it's actually in.
Oh wow! So you could just sit in the You could just sit in the library and read a book and just.
Oh, you would, Krylios.
And then you could, you could play games with your partner. You could FaceTime, and your partner can actually activate the toy while you're FaceTiming.
Wow!
Ooh. That sounds really nice. I'm gonna go on the website now.
We have a lot of toys for couples. This is actually, this is only $19.95. This is a cock ring.
Yes.
Most people know what a cock ring is. Again, this is made from pure silicone and it's wonderful. It's got these little nubbies. I don't know if you can see the little nubbies.
We can see them.
Nubbies here. So the little nubbies is for so when the guy puts this on around his shaft and the balls, the little piece is for the other person. So that's why we consider this a couple's toy. Because while it's vibrating and being used by one partner, the other partner absolutely gets the effects of it as well.
So, wow.
So this is less than $20. Come on, this is a wonderful stocking stuffer.
It really is, yes.
Oh, honey, there's gonna be a lot of stockings being stuffed, girl. A lot of stockings being stuffed.
And so this little guy comes with the batteries are they call them AG13s. They're like little watch batteries.
Okay.
Right? And they give you 3 extra batteries. So it comes inside, and they give you batteries, and the manufacturer is really proud of their toy. They want to make sure that you are supercharged and ready to go.
Okay, yes.
So this is not chargeable. It takes these little tiny battery-looking little I don't know, the little batteries, AG13, they call them. I've seen them at, I've seen them at drugstores. I've seen them at Walgreens and CVS, right? So that's not expensive. These two guys, they are $175, right? $175 each.
Wow.
Let's see.
And how long does something like that last?
Oh, well, actually, the first three that I've shown you actually comes with the manufacturer's warranty for 1 year. So as soon as you open the package, look for the warranty information and just register the purchase. All you need to do is go on their website and register the purchase, and you get the 1 year warranty.
Okay.
So really, these are made to last. And like I said, the material is just really luxurious. One last one. Let's see this one, because this is $28.95, so it's less than $30. This is a little tiny little guy. And the neat thing about this is it's also rechargeable, so you don't need batteries, right? But it comes with these three little heads. This one head and another head, right?
Yeah.
Depending on what texture or what tickles you the most, or right?
Wow.
You could interchange them, or you could just stay with the one that you like the best.
Oh yeah.
But again, this is
I love that you can change the heads around. It's always
I know,
good when
right?
you
It's a
can have
variety.
multiple heads. We love
and
variety.
look how tiny it is. It's I guess it's bigger. It's bigger than most lipstick, but really,
Yeah.
go with you
I know, that's great.
You carry that in your pocketbook. Yeah.
Because you don't feel embarrassed that you at the airport and someone pulls it out your purse.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's waterproof.
Because I've surprised a few people coming through the airport when they've gone through my purse.
What was you smuggling?
No, I wasn't smuggling nothing. I was carrying it through my purse just as proudly, and I told them what was in there. I'm on vacation.
Ah.
That's
So that
right.
product, this one is from Cal Exotics. Cal Exotics, it's called the massager kit. This is called Oh Wow. Oh Wow.
Oh wow.
This is the vibrating cock ring.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything I've shown you is on our website, so you could actually
speaking of the website, let everyone know the website, how they can follow and how they can keep up, as well as the
let me
address.
just scoot over this way. I'll scoot over this way. Oh, there we are.
Oh wow.
That's the store. That's the store, and the website is bitethefruit.com. Our Facebook is Bite the Fruit. Our Instagram is Bite the Fruit. Our Twitter is Bite the Fruit. So it's very easy to find us. On our website, you could arrange to have things shipped. You can have things shipped overnight. We ship in very discreet packaging. And you can also arrange for curbside pickup. If you really do not want to come inside the store, you can stay in your vehicle, give us a call. Don't email us.
Yeah.
Once you're outside, don't email us. Just give us a call, and somebody will actually come down and put the package in your vehicle, in your trunk, whatever. So for absolutely contactless.
I love it. I love it. And before we let you go, before we let him go, let's do a screenshot all together, everyone.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Awesome. Russwin,
before you go, I just want to personally thank you for being such a wonderful supporter of the Ask Rayceen show and Team Rayceen, and always being there when we call. You just say yes to everything, and God bless you. And your entire team at the store is so
yes.
And they are just amazing. They go beyond what customer service is all about.
Thank you. We love you, Rayceen. We love your team, and we love being a part of your family. So
And
we
we love you
just are
more.
just excited for what's going to happen in 2021. And I know there's another show that I'm going to be on. I think that's tomorrow, right?
Ah, good riddance
So
to
yeah, so
2020.
let's. But anyway, I'm ready to say goodbye to 2020, and I'm ready for 2021. I'm absolutely excited about Team Rayceen in 2021. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
I love Tuesdays because of Tantalizing Tuesday.
Alrighty.
Yes,
Bye.
awesome.
See you, Russwin. And Monique, the friend of ours.
We
Thank you
love
so
you.
much.
Happy holidays, Monique.
Happy holidays, you guys. Love you all.
Bye. So, Rayceen, we still have more people to go. Of course, we are here at segment 2, and we're going to get a little bit into sex and music.
Oh, and how they intertwine.
Yes, honey, how they intertwine. And of course, because everybody's got like a fuck playlist, different fuck playlists. I can't
wait to ask
for different ways. Oh, yes, honey.
What do they listen to when they make love?
Oh, girl, yes. So we have DJ Heat and Julie Outrage with us this evening for Tantalizing Tuesdays. So we are so happy and so elated to have them here with us. Hey, Julie, and hey, DJ Heat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Y'all, let's take our screenshot.
Yes, let us do our screenshot. 1, 2, 3. Let me do it without this.
Ow. Let me take my glasses off. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. There we go. Hey, how are you all doing? It's so great to have you here. We just want to dive right into it. And just before you guys came on, Rayceen and I were talking about sex playlists. And that's how I want to start off this conversation. Because both of you are versed in music. I want you to start out first by giving the audience, just a little bit about your experience within music, and then dive into the topic of, when it comes to sex playlists, do you have one? What type of songs are on your sex playlist? What do you lean into when you're ready to get down into the bedroom? DJ He, let me start with you because you're cracking up over there.
I am. I have a slow and sexy playlist. I haven't done anything to the playlist. What's funny is I like listening to it while flying. So I'm gonna give you probably like the first 5 songs that's on it. That's because these are the 5 songs I immediately added. We have Skin by Rihanna.
Oh my God, it's on my playlist too. That's on my playlist too. Yes.
Say It by Neo. Mirror by Neo.
Oh, very that.
The slow version of Something Something by Maxwell. And Say Yes by Floetry. So this playlist, it's a 6.5 hour playlist. I didn't even notice that.
You go that long.
Like I said, nothing has happened. Nothing has happened.
I'm looking at you different now, DJ. Yes.
I mean, oh wow, 6.5 hours. I mean, one could have a lot of fun with that playlist. But by the second, third hour.
Oh, child. I want to be in the 4.5 hour, baby.
Julie, what about you?
I feel like I don't have a set playlist, but I might be kind of the opposite of people. I don't like slow music when it comes to having sex too. Like I like hype stuff. So I play like a little bit more upbeat type stuff. Let me see what I have. And I do play like some Miguel, some chill stuff, some like
okay, yeah. Oh, very that. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I see that.
But otherwise, it's like hip hop, like upbeat.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing, right? Sometimes I could be into like an upbeat zhuzh if that's going down, but like it will be going on, and then I realize that I'm like listening more to like I'm listening to the music a lot, and like I'm like singing it in my head or what, and like I'm being distracted, you know,
Oh,
from the main
That's right.
event.
oh.
So that's the thing with me and the upbeat music, where it doesn't really, you know, and then it kind of puts the mood into like a different way. But when we're giving like a Skin by Rihanna, girl, a Skin by Rihanna is just leaning. I'm just leaning into that fantasy at that moment. I'm leaning into that fantasy.
Oh, child, can I tell you a story?
Tell
This
Yeah,
is
us,
where
tell
we
us.
used to listen to albums.
Mm-hmm.
And so you know this is a long time ago. I remember,
Yes.
you know, you could play an album and it would play over and over and over.
Exactly. Yeah.
I remember making love to this one particular gentleman to
Mm-hmm.
Planet Rock. Rock It, Don't Stop It.
Uh-huh.
Sonic. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. And we
Okay.
over and over again. I think it played for hours because we didn't want nobody to hear us in case, you know, so we was
Of
so caught
course.
up in the mood.
Yeah.
We was giving Don't Get Up. I was giving Don't Get
Yeah.
Up. Keep going. Rock It, Don't Stop It.
I would never listen to that song the same way again.
Wait.
Never.
Well, let's talk about, you know, how music and you know, sex intertwine. Like, how important do you think is when it comes to making music about sex and love making and things like that? Like, what are the important, you know, elements that make that happen? You know, what makes a song sexy? What is it that gives that song that sexy appeal? And I mean, that could be different for, you know, different people. So Julie, for example, what makes a song sexy for you?
I think it can be anything. I don't think it has to be like just the lyrics, you know. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the sound of the person's voice when they're singing like can be
Mm-hmm.
sexy enough, because sometimes there's songs that are not really, you can't really tell what they're talking about. I mean, you can
Mm-hmm.
tell, you know, but you know, just the voice, you could, you know, the timbre of their voice, like they're like
Mm-hmm.
about like, you know, 3 fingers away from the microphone whispering and stuff, you know, like almost like they're in your ear. Like
Mm-hmm.
that can make a song sexy. Like I think of like Sid the Kid sometimes, of
Mm-hmm.
like, because Sid the Kid is one of the only really like super openly, you know, lesbian, masculine of center
Mm-hmm.
women in the music industry right now.
Mm-hmm.
And her music is sexy. Like she holds it down, and it's not like people aren't like, I don't like, there's, you know, men are not like, I'm not going to listen to Sid the Kid, you know, because
Mm-hmm.
that's a woman talking about a woman. No one even says that. No one even thinks that. It's just like, she holds it down and it speaks for herself. The music speaks for herself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like somebody like Michelle in the cello. Yes.
Yes.
Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Mm.
What about you, DJ Heat?
I think for me it's a certain tempo, maybe that certain groove, because when I pay attention to most of the songs on my playlist, it definitely has a certain tempo and a certain vibe. Even one time what I did a slow jam mix. And
Mm.
you know, as a DJ, you know, I could see the tempos of the song, like this all kind of meshes together. I was like, it feels good. Like I could go like, you know, Janet Jackson, Would You Mind, into a Raheem Devon. Like it's just something about that tempo that makes you want to like, yeah.
Mm. Yes, gets you ready for a
Well,
sexy time.
let me ask you 2 different questions. I'm gonna ask one to Julie as an artist, and then I'm gonna ask the second question to you as a DJ. Has there been a moment as an artist when someone has come up to you, Julie, and said, you know, I fell in love with this particular record that you wrote, or I met someone and I fell in love, or this song means so much to me because of the love that I felt when I listened to it by you?
Yeah, I mean, I recently put out a song called Lights that is like kind of a song, you know, clearly about sex, you know. You know, it's not outright, but you know, like it, you know, a lot of people have been like, damn, I heard that song, I just felt like I was just thinking about this crush I've had on this person, or like just they were like, it just brought out like some sort of emotion, you know. But one time I met somebody at a party who was like asking me if I could play music in the bedroom, like me with my guitar, with her and her boyfriend having sex. and I was like, what? Excuse me?
Well, if the price was right,
that's what I said. I said, how much are we charging though? Okay, what's the budget?
So did it work out? Did the transaction work out?
No, it did not. But you know what?
It's coming. It's coming though. 2021 is the year of new beginnings.
Let's go. Never say never. Try everything once. Why not?
Yes. Now this is for DJ. There is a particular scene in this movie, and I want to know, as a DJ, has it ever happened to you? If you're not familiar with the movie, I want you to watch it. It's called JoJo Dancer, Your Life is Calling You, with Richard Pryor. There's a scene where Debbie Allen is dancing on the dance floor, and she is seducing Richard Pryor like no other. And he's like just spellbound, and the music is so, I think it's the Marvin Gaye record, and she is slaying it. As a DJ, has that been a moment where you've been in the booth and zoomed in on somebody and you know they're seducing you? Has that ever happened to you?
Not seducing me per se, but as someone that pays attention to the audience, I've seen seduction take place, especially, I don't know if this counts as seduction. They could have just been trying to get their money. I DJ'd at Stadium Club for like 3 years.
Okay, well, there you go.
Say no more.
So I've seen some moments where, where somebody really connects with a dancer and they probably feel like they're in love, like when the best man, like Candy, do you love me? Like, oh yeah, type of situation. I love you.
You're saying you never had any situations at Stadium?
No, you know what? My friends get on me. They sound very oblivious to everything. If somebody likes me, I am that person. When I'm working, I'm tunnel vision. I'm totally oblivious if somebody likes me. Like I have no clue.
Oh damn.
It's the truth. I really have no clue.
That's fair. That's fair.
People lie, man. But okay. So speaking of that, so are you the one to go up to someone, or do you wait for someone to come up to you?
I wait for something. Like it's rare. I could count on one hand that I probably went up to someone, but who knew? Like, listen, DJ, I'm shy. When it comes to when it comes to talking to women, yeah, I'm shy as hell. I would never make the first move.
Oh wow, I can't with that.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I'm going to give you three music. A scenario. When making love in the bedroom, you, meaning Julie and DJ. If you had to pick three genres of music like jazz, pop, or rap that would play, what would it be out of those three genres of music? It could be any for you, but what would it be?
I would probably go for pop. It's like either pop or hip hop. I mean, it would depend on the artist really, but I feel like jazz might be a little too sometimes potentially slow for me, but yeah, I mean
pop and hip hop, and give me one more.
Like neo soul, like Erykah Badu type,
very that.
Like Jill Scott, like something a little older, not like the. I mean, I like a lot of new neo soul, but like some like older, like jams that you just know, I'm like. I feel like neo soul would be my
go-to.
My go-to there, yeah.
Okay, how about you, DJ Heat?
If I had to go by the genres that you gave us,
no, it could be yours. Pick yours.
I can pick mine. Oh, of course, like R&B would be the top notch. Pop, because there are some slow pop jams. That go in, because I wouldn't mind playing some Christina Aguilera. She got some joints that so I got some Christina on that playlist, so
okay.
So yeah, I don't know about the hip hop, which is funny. As much as I love rap, I think I would start rapping along or something like you were saying, do the Planet Rock. I'll start.
I mean, you can rap along though. I rap along sometimes.
Ooh.
I'll sing along.
You see, that takes me out of it. It takes me out of it. I'm like, oh God, no. I'm like thinking.
You're
about
thinking
like,
more about the music, right?
Yeah, and
it's hard to pay attention. Yeah.
And so I don't want that to be a thing. I don't want that to be a thing. You know.
Start
How
doing
about you,
TikTok
Krylios? Pick your 3 genres.
I would say neo soul. I'm very much into that. I would say like a good R&B, and then I would do a like something smooth, like something that is giving you very like Sade.
Oh yeah.
You know, something that is giving very that, you know.
R&B.
Yes, exactly. What is it? I mean, I guess just the host, you know, that is what really keeps me ready to go. You know, it's just like, yeah.
Oh, child, I think mine for the setup, it would be classical.
Okay.
For the interlude, it would be mainly classic R&B. For the grinding and the lovemaking, it would be definitely soul.
Okay.
She broke it down.
Right. There's a sequence.
But also I can get into sometimes I can do an upbeat, and this is not when you're leaning into lovemaking. This is when you're leaning into like, you know, fornicating.
Okay.
And like some real like dance hall things, you know, because some dance hall songs can get very, very, you know, sexually explicit.
Oh yes.
They're giving da. And so, you know, when it's giving all of that and you can go to the rhythm, then
tell you, when you talk about like a dance hall Jamaican song, do you remember that song Telephone Love?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Oh, honey, that was a nice little winding song, honey.
You know, there's this one called Night Nurse, a legendary song for me. Well, not for me, but for the story around it. Because the song goes, Night Nurse, only you alone can quench the thirst. And honey, that song is just laden with innuendos and all of that. So, you know, songs like those too, you know, some good lovers rock reggae can also get me there, you know. So yeah, I like that. I
love this sexy music.
Yes.
Let me ask you both. Are you the one who sings in your partner's ear, or do you like to have them sing in your ear?
So like actually sing?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the experience of building up to the lovemaking, like the foreplay and everything, if your lover was like, I want somebody to walk beside me and kiss me on my neck. Yeah.
Go ahead and sing that song. Go ahead. All right. I would say I sing a little bit, you know, but it's probably more like annoying. Like I'm probably like, because I'm like pay attention to music sometimes, and I'm like not even like, you know, fully there, you know, because I'll have like my favorite song. I have literally like stopped having sex and been like, let me change the song real quick.
Oh no, 100%. No, fully that. No, I've been, you know, and I'm like, Alexa, next.
Right, gotta change it like Alexa play, you know.
Yes, it's like that's not the one for me.
Yeah, it's not working.
How about you, DJ Heat?
I can't sing, so I never even attempt to try. And if somebody I'm so silly and goofy. If somebody was to sing to me, I probably would bust out laughing. I'm a goofball, like throughout everything. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's funny. Please stop singing.
So tell me this: when it comes to to making music, making beats, really leaning into the musical craft. When it comes to that, and it comes to love and romance and sex. Where do you go artistically to kind of feel that and to make that come out into the music, if that's the message or the story or the narrative that you're trying to tell through your art?
I think that's a Julie question.
Yeah.
They tell a story too, because y'all have set a tone for me, honey.
Oh yeah, I don't even know. I feel like lately I've been making more sensualish type music. And more music that's a little bit more like geared towards queerness, I think. You know, like I think I used to not like really mention like pronouns in my songs and stuff like that. And I think like I'm starting to do that a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know. I think that I mean, for me, I have to like turn off, you know, writing about sex because that's probably what I would be writing about a lot, you know. So it comes naturally. If I was to talk about another subject, it would take some effort. Basically, yeah. Yeah.
How about
I like that.
DJ Heat? When you talk about setting a tone, y'all set a tone, y'all tell a story. Cause you gotta tell this story of like from the moment we come in to the moment is last call for alcohol. So you set a tone as a DJ, as a storyteller. So what is that like for you when soon as you get to the club and you was like, okay, let me get it popping. So
yeah, because especially when it comes down to that time of the night when you know the crowd is ready to really start, you know, getting wild on the dance floor. Like, you know, what do you do to get into that mode? You know, to get the audience there.
I pride myself on being a good reader of people, so I could see like I could just feel the energy and see how people are interacting. Like, all right, it's go time. Like, here we go. Even if it's time to slide in something slow, just to see how people gonna act, and it works because you know by that certain time of night they had but on their fifth, sixth drink, you know they're trying to get that phone number, you know they're trying to get the move right. Like, yeah, you gonna come back with me or what? Like, all right, I got you. Let me slide this in and work with you, and that's when you know move up and do that close dance. I'm like, hey, I got y'all. So yeah, reading the crowd is very key to me.
Awesome. All right, well, we're coming down to the end of Tantalizing Tuesdays, but before I let you all go, it is time for y'all to do some shameless plugs. So let's start with you, DJ Heat. What do you got to plug?
Oh man, just gonna plug my socials. You can follow me Instagram, Twitter at DJ Heat DC, Facebook, type in DJ Heat, look for this lovely face right here. And my website, djheatdc.com. You can find everything I'm doing, you know, basketball season coming up. So I'm devoted to that, and it's still doing virtual events. So holla at me.
Awesome. Julio.
Yeah, so I have some music coming out soon. I have a new single coming out in about 2-3 weeks called Slow Down. So you can follow me on Spotify. It's Julie Outrage on all streaming platforms. Instagram, it's Julio Music. Twitter, Julie Outrage. My site is also www.juliomusic.com. So yeah, I got some music coming out. I got some collaborations, some features. So yeah, just tap in. There's some stuff coming for sure.
Awesome. And thank you guys so much for being here with us for the finale. Such a pleasure having you.
Yes.
And can't wait to do this again, hopefully soon. Happy holidays, guys.
Yes.
Happy holidays.
Thank you for having us. This was great.
Oh, it was
Thank
wonderful.
you. It was wonderful.
Yes,
See
honey.
you.
See y'all
Have a
today.
great one.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Ooh, bye-bye.
Rayceen.
Oh,
So
wow.
here we are. We had a hot night, girl. We got into it. We saw some toys. We got into some toys. Then we got into
playlists.
Yes, honey.
List.
And you know, as this time is coming down, Christmas time, holiday time, people are gonna be at home a lot. You know, people are gonna be horny a lot, baby.
They are. So, honey, you got some gadgets you can order from Bite the Fruit, honey. Because if you can't invite somebody over, honey, you can still come. You can still come.
There we go.
They don't have to come, but you can come.
But you can. Rayceen, we are down to the end of Tantalizing Tuesdays. We had a fabulous time. So, before we get into all of that, I just want us to get into your closing statement before that. So, let us go into the reminders so we can have a cute little ending to our Tantalizing Tuesday. So, of course, we would just like to remind, everyone usually of the things that we do all the time, which includes following us on our social media. Are you following us on social media? We encourage you to follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram. That is at Team Rayceen. You can also follow me at It's Krylios on Twitter and Instagram. You can also follow Rayceen Pendarvis on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can go to rayceen.com to find all the links for these different social media. Now, remember that we have our special Music Mondays with Rayceen Pendarvis at 12 noon Eastern on Facebook Live, hashtag Music Mondays. This was our last Tantalizing Tuesday. So
for 2020.
For 2020. So make sure that you join us again in 2021 for more Tantalizing Tuesdays, as well as there's Read a Book Wednesdays, 12 noon Eastern with Rayceen Pendarvis on Facebook Live, because reading is what?
Fundamental.
Yes, Hunty. And honey, donations are much appreciated. Cash App, hashtag Ask Rayceen, and PayPal Ask Rayceen at gmail.com. Of course, on behalf of Team Rayceen, I thank our production sponsor, AHF Pharmacy. For more information, please visit their website. Rayceen, any closing words?
Oh my goodness. What are our closing words? Look for the joy in everything you do. Those are our closing words. Look for the joy. Find the joy. It is joy in breathing. It is joy in walking. It is joy in living. It is joy in the moments of being quiet. Do not allow what has happened to us in 2020 take away your joy. So find the joy in everything you do.
Beautiful words, and the best way to end this year's edition of Tantalizing Tuesdays. Thank you all for watching throughout 2020. This was a special thing we began, a brainchild of Rayceen yourself, and here we are doing it
And here
last
we
month of
are.
the
It was
year.
a brainchild. And I
Yes,
thank
honey.
everybody. Thank everybody who tunes in, chimes in, all of our guests, our wonderful sponsors, Team Rayceen, Krylios, Nikki, Czar. All of you have been so wonderful. Brittany, the wonderful Rod, Donald, Jason,
Monique,
everybody who has been a part of Team Rayceen. Our wonderful Jeff, who puts all of these amazing videos that you see together. We love you. You are an amazing, wonderful part. He is the man behind everything who you never see. And like Czar, he's the wizard in the Wizard of Oz.
Yes, wizard. Thank you all so much, everyone that's kept up with us this year. Of course, you can keep up with the Team Rayceen YouTube channel for everything else that we have coming out throughout the holiday season. But thank you for watching Tantalizing Tuesdays this year. We hope you were entertained, informed, educated, and inspired. Happy holidays and happy New Year. Bye.